Hello. How's it going, chat? I exist. I'm very excited to still play this game, yes, but for anybody who wasn't a part of, who isn't a part of Discord or on my social media, after playing the game yesterday, I had 100.2 degree fever. And I get fevers rather regularly because of my shitty health, but because it's not whatever illness is going around. I definitely know what Pyah has. I can't get that anymore. Hee. I had my tonsils sticking out when I was a little itty bitty thing. So hopefully Pyah gets better. Cause we gotta play this game with Pyah, once I finish. Pyah's gonna want that DLC. So, but I'm not gonna, I refuse to allow Pyah the DLC until Pyah gets better. It's just how it's gonna be. Anyway, I still do kind of have a fever. It's not as bad as yesterday. Right now it's 99 point, it was 99.6. So it's just barely on the edge of what is considered a low-grade fever. We'll see how much that lasts. I feel like the excitement of this game is what's actually triggering it, and not necessarily my a coincidental health issue coinciding with this. I mean, it could be, but I don't feel any other symptoms for anything, and this happens way too often. So I'm gonna try to rein in my reactions a bit, but I don't think I'll be able to. This game makes me weak. I literally woke up thinking about this game. I'm so ready. This game is too good. And this DLC is like catered to literally every interest I have in this, in like romance tropes and whatnot. So I am very weak. I am very weak for this game. So the title of Dying in More Ways Than One refers to my physical well-being as well as mentally imploding and maybe dying in game. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm praying that I don't get any better news. I'm very scared. I was checking art because I don't think I checked the end of the last day that we had. I didn't see anything else that seems different, so anyway. I have tea, I have soda, I'm all ready to hydrate. I ate food before I started. Hopefully we'll finish today. I would like to finish today. If not, maybe we'll see another stream later. Maybe later this week, since Pyah is not feeling well. Maybe I'll sub in at some point. Who knows? Depends on how Pyah is feeling, I guess, later this week. Anyway, let's do the thing. Stuff. Enough yapping for now. The dawn of a new day, an 8th day to your bet that should have never existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in the window. Was it always this warm? So bright? Likely, but it feels especially nice today. You are alive. Cat. That's my boy. Sit down beside Jake and start prattling on about your... I said his name and he looked at me. Hi, buddy. You wanna come snuggle? Since I'm gonna talk about you. The fictional you, but you can come snuggle too. He's giving me side eye. Sit down beside Jake and start prattling on about your day, your thoughts, your feelings, anything that comes to mind. The best thing about pet is they have to sit there and listen to it. Facts. But you think Jake doesn't really mind. He really doesn't. He likes it when I talk to him. Don't you, buddy? Yeah. Cutie. Hang out with the boy. Lay down on your bed beside Jake, kicking your legs behind you. It's still early. Jake is dozing. You smile and run a finger down their head. You're stuck with a sudden happiness, a cozy one. It's a warmth that spreads through your chest. You feel very lucky to have gotten to know Jake. You're Jake's entire life, and you're honored to be by their side. Yeah, he's my baby boy. I love him to death. Water the plants. Can't help but put your ear to the door when you hear someone coming down the staircase. You hear a voice, though muffled, a different voice than your previous eavesdropping sessions. A different neighbor? Mom, I promise it'll be fine. Yeah, I know it's far away. You can only hear half the conversation. A phone call. It's only for a few months, then I'll be coming back. You're acting like I'm moving to another country or something. It's only a state away. What do you mean? Why are you going? Because I was asked to, and to be totally honest, I'm a little tired of all the traffic and the rent in the city is insane. I promise it'll just be for a few months. Help run the antique store until Auntie gets back, get some fresh air, then come home. No, I've never run a store before, but her letter said she had some staff who can help me. Plus, it's just an antique store in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. It's not exactly rocket science. Her voice lets out a soft sigh. Alright, Mom, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I love you too. And with that, the person finishes their call. God, she worries too much. And what's the worst that can happen? Footsteps continue descending the staircase until they reach the bottom. The door creaks open, then shuts. Then silence. Ew. Ready for a new juicy drama to unfold? Let's find some got a new book here. Blossoms. Expressed in bouquets and tied neatly with a bow are words a flower can speak with no mouth or voice. Secret messages between two people, meaning hidden in plain sight, but hardly plain insight. The warmth of a heart reflected, deep red and overwhelming. Easy to speak of, difficult to understand. The ache of wanting, just out of reach. Affection, flush with absence. A faraway love. Sorry, my brain could not handle the scrolling there for a second. I lost my voice. The blazing heat of the sun, bright and unconstrained light, as fierce as a lion, yet the state as stalwart as any hound, invisible yet unmistakable, a message of sentiments whispered in blossoms and promised in a soul. Bravo, bravo. If I remember right, some of those are from Kickstarter backers, I believe. I think that's it. I think that's all the shenanigans that happen in this room. Let's do the thing. Find our boy. Stir. I love this little mug. It's so cute. Look at the little guy. Please, 2.5 Studios, you have to make this mug a piece of merch and sell it. It is necessary. I will buy it. And by that I mean my parents will buy it for me. Anyway. It's one of those useless things, but it's cute and funny. We already checked the gallery earlier. I don't think there's anything else different, so let's do the thing. Onward! Let's get our baby girl up in here. Wakey wakey, Grimo, do you feel better? Grima? Grimmy? Grimite? Grimo? You used that one already. Grimu? Congratulations, mortal, you know what the vowels are. Grimwhy? Never mind. Sometimes Y is used as a sneaky vowel. I wouldn't want it to feel left out. It is a letter that cannot feel left out. In fact, it cannot feel anything at all. As for your question, did you spend your entire night worrying about me? Do I consume that much of your thoughts? Honestly, yeah. I was worried about you. Like you said, you've never been sick. Being sick alone sucks. Being sick alone after never being sick before? That sounds shitty. Oh, well, thank you for thinking of me then. I am feeling much better. If I hadn't known, unlike yourself, you feel when sick. Like my hands were not my own, my body was someone else's. But now I feel much more like myself, thank the lords. I'm not keen on getting sick again anytime soon. Absolutely not. But there were a few good things to come from us both being sick. You gotta lay in my bed, boo-boo. It's pretty comfy, don't you think? I could barely tell. Oh, were you uncomfortable? Uncomfortable is not the right word. Was it slightly excruciating? Yes. My bed? No. Sleeping beside you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wouldn't like it. No. It's... Ugh. It's not that. I'm just unused to being close to someone. And when that someone is you, how would I be able to sleep? Oh! So you actually liked it. No further comment. That's a yes. Aw, little Casper likes sleeping next to me. You're a cutie. Hardly. Sunshine, what do you know about birthdays? Birthdays. Never really done much on my birthday. Always been kind of low-key. I like it like that, though. What kind of thing do people do on the days of their birth? Life sacrifices, feasts. Maybe not the life sacrifices thing. At least the last party I went to at McDougal's didn't have any. It's starting to feel like I'm missing out. Perhaps that is an opportunity. Oh no. A gap in the market, so to speak. Oh my god, this baby. He's so precious. So I see him peeking a lot. So let me turn my mic down a bit. Sorry if I'm loud, guys. Do you think I should start offering children's birthday party live sacrifices? I'm not saying you shouldn't. Oh god. Noted, I'll start considering it. Feasts, though. Yeah, in a way, those are pretty common. Like going out to a restaurant on your birthday. Why do that over eating what you enjoy at home? The atmosphere of restaurants makes it enjoyable. The lights, the company, sometimes there's live music. It's a different experience than sitting at home to eat. And you do this often? Rarely, unfortunately. I don't go out to eat nearly as much as I'd like to. Would you like that to change? Grimmy, are you asking me out on a date? My little feetsies. Well, depends who's asking. What if it was I? Oh, he's so cute. If you say pretty please. Oh, he really wants it. Oh, and he's so cute. Oh. Pretty please. What? Pretty please? With sugar on top? Why would you put sugar on top of a please? How do you put sugar on top of a please? Just like this. Pretty please with sugar on top. Oh, he's so cute. I can't. I gotta hear you say that later. No one in any other realm has the ability to make the Grim Reaper beg as you do, you know? I know. I will use this power wisely. I won't. Then yes, I would like to go to dinner with you sometime, Casper. It's a date. Wait a second, I didn't say we should actually... I'll keep the date in mind for later. Wait for me. Let's put aside other people's birthday activities. What is your birthday activity of choice? If I had to pick anything. Decisions. As one who doesn't like doing birthday things that much anymore. Vacations are overrated. I do sometimes like going to movies on my birthday. It always happened. So, funny thing. Because my birthday it's July 6th, so kind of when I was still super into the MCU stuff, it was always around the time the Spider-Man stuff came out, so I always went to go see Spider-Man on my birthday like a couple of years. Because it always happened to me. That's when a Resident Spider-Man movie would come out. I think there was one year it was something else though. And I think it was like one of the first few times I had started doing we had started going into some of the MCU stuff even on my birthday. It was really funny because one year it was a distraction for for a surprise party for me. Aria took me to go see one of the Marvel movies. It was fun. It was a fun day. I just never like personally choose to do much stuff on my birthday. It's always other people who decide it for me. They just like kidnap me for the day and they're like, okay, we're doing this now. I'm like, okay, I guess. The older I get, the more I'm just like, I just want to stay home. It's just another day. But anyway, I guess by that logic, doesn't matter as long as I spend it with someone I love. Could be doing anything and I'll have a great time. Did you have someone in mind already? There's a certain Grim Reaper. He's a bit of an edgelord, but he's kind of cute. I do not know who you mean. Handsome face, terrible attitude. Who? Long white hair, red eyes. Ah, of course you mean me. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little slow on the uptake, but I love him. Who else would catch your eye like I could? What if I told you I was talking about my new neighbor? I would say you are doing all as all mortals do, lie. Go on, shower me with praise, tell me how much you adore me. You are the cutest, Grimmy. You are the baby girl. And my favorite one, too. Now you are being too honest. Go back to lying, please. That's wrong. You don't want to be a baby girl. You are the baby girl. There's no take backsies on that. It's much easier to deal with. No. But why always talk of birthdays? That is... I was walking among the halls of my workplace last night. While you were sick, there was not enough time to worry about that. I had to find out more about our strange connection. The link between the link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. Their context, I am of the 13th station, Grim Reaper number 88,394. And they say that those numbered 8100 to 8400 of the 13th station were created on this day many decades ago. Oh, you're telling me today is your birthday? It was a stretch of the word, perhaps, but it is something like that. An anniversary day for my creation. Happy birthday, Casper. Doing a big snooze tea. I feel you there. It's an easy day. You never knew before? Thank you. And no, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to a Grim Reaper. Not including you, right? I am becoming more different from my brethren each day. It is worrisome. I think it's great. I worry that what I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me. And that changes everything I am, everything I live for. It is concerning. Disconcerting. Oh, I'm sorry you feel like that. I, for one, am enjoying this Grim Reaper with unexpected emotions and attachments. If you could do anything, what would you do for your birthday, Casper? I am unsure what to pick. It seems there are many options. Don't think too hard. Could be anything. Well, I would enjoy seeing a sight I've never seen before. Like... You're awfully pressing. Something very human? Something fleeting? These options. Fireflies? Fireflies? Have you ever heard of synchronous fireflies? Cannot say I have. They're kind of fireflies that, for a couple months of the year, I'll blink at the same time. That is fascinating. I've never seen it, but it sounds beautiful. Why do they do that? It's a mating thing, actually. Ah. Your knowledge of mating rituals is vast, Moral. Uh-huh. Oh, you don't know that happened. I believe I do, after all the things you've said to me. I got a lot more I can tell you about. A special birthday treat. That could come later. He didn't say no. For celebrating the day of creation, I'm not sure what I would do. I mean, I won't be doing anything. No hell-themed birthday party. No. How about putting on a party hat? No, that would look stupid. Pin the tail on the imp. What? That's preposterous. Imps would not appreciate that in the slightest. Of course they're real. It's not a real imp, dummy. It is a fake imp? Why would you want to stick a tail on a fake imp? Real games are inferior beyond words. Alright, what would you underworld dwellers do at a kid's birthday party? There are no kids to have birthday parties for. Not even any, like, child demons or something? No. You guys have to do something for fun. Some of the Reapers celebrate things with bets. Funny that. Ah. Is that why you were so into our bet? Yes, bets are an honored, sacred tradition. What do they bet over? What immortal will die, or how quickly they can take us all. Morbid. Nice. Hey! Look at him, there he is. Well, way to call out of the blue. I grow sick of typing and I long to see your face. Oh, he's so cute. Did you miss me? I did, actually. Oh? It's awfully honest of you, Remy. I am always honest. Oh, I didn't really think you'd write. Well, that's nice. Very good. I may have missed you too. There's a chance, perhaps. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I want to squish him little beats. No, you're always truthful. Definitely not always honest. They're different things. You know me so well, sunshine. Somehow. It really does feel like we've known each other forever. Strangely, I feel the same way. Perhaps an after effect of our souls being linked? Hey, Casper? Have you ever seen fireworks? Fireworks? Cannot say I have. They're usually used in celebrations, not a lot overlap with my line of work. Why? I was just thinking that it'd be perfect for your birthday. It's fleeting, it's beautiful, it's human. Okay. And then I would like to see these fireworks sometime. Together then. Perhaps. Not very committed, but I'll take it. Anyway, Casper, can I ask you something? I believe even if I wanted to stop you, I could not. Little fucking blabber. Fucking nom on him. Anyway. I really want to know more about Reapers. But the Reapers are boring anyway. You have me. Most interesting one around. Like the smelliest. Oh my god. You know more than enough. Too much, someone say. Well, those some should zip their yappers. I know you guys have a whole ass city, state, country down there. Correct, it is a vast city, bigger than many of your countries. I know you guys live forever. Most of the time, yes. Most of the time. You cannot die through aging, and most of the time cannot be injured. Soul sickness can take us. It takes many. Right? What else do I even know? you you eat cup of noodles, so you have grocery stores? Correct. Though I am a fan of your fast food now, I'm hungry. Graham plus nuggies equal healthy. I'm like nuggies. Having to travel all the way to the moral plane for food would be tedious. Damn, these are good questions. I want to know about underworld music. Is there any underworld music industry? Oh my god. Wonder if it's all rock or metal or something. I believe many listen to your mortal music, but there are bands here, yes? Are you posters from underworld bands? They are indeed, though I cannot say I know much about them. I've skipped them. Grimmy, what kind of music do you like? Never particularly thought on that matter. Whatever sounds good, I suppose. I don't listen to much music. Grammy, bro, bestie, you're missing out. Bro, bestie. You cannot be talking about me. I am neither your brother nor your best friend. I'm gonna introduce you to so much music. Can I be truthful with you? Aren't you always? For a comment. When you're that excited about something, it makes me nervous. For a mortal, you are truly frightening. Thank you, that's a big compliment coming from Mr. Big Bad Grim Reaper himself. You know, you really aren't scary for a personification of death. Many others have feared me, you know. You? My favorite baby girl? Who could ever? I have given up trying to be frightening to you. At least he knows. It'll never happen. At this point, I just have to accept whatever you say. You're the best, Caspilasty. But back to Vapors and Underworld and all that. What is it actually like? Does warm, I suppose? In a literal sense, there's no fire lava, but the climate leans toward warm. I really was picturing rivers of lava. So many nonsensical thoughts. Sometimes I worry about you. It's the brain rot, Grimmy. Yep. This game knows its audience too well. You have many nonsensical thoughts in that head of yours. Yeah, I do. Thanks for noticing. There's no sun, so our days are filled with near pitch darkness. We do have a moon. No stars, though. A brain rot? An apt description for you, I would think. That would explain why you keep calling me baby girl and Pookie. Oh my god, I love this game so much. Wait. It's dark during the day and lighter at night? I suppose so. Is that so strange? Honestly, it sounds pretty cool to me. It said it's a warm climate, but I would say the atmosphere leans towards cold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves. Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person. Maybe if the people who lived here were more likable, then I would give them a chance. a big maybe, a very unlikely one. Maybe someone just needs to give people a chance. I would rather gouge out my eyes and then eat them. True antisocial. Ooh, kind of weird, Casper. I have one important person anyway, that's plenty for me. What was that? Nothing. I said something along the lines, I hate nearly everyone, obviously. Nearly everyone. I think you said something. Aw, my one and only. One is terrible and perfect, mostly terrible. But, if you had more friends, we could throw a big birthday party for you. I don't want a big birthday party. Wait. I bet you'd be really into stupid party games. Yeah, that's the Gap Moe I signed up for. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared. A grumpy Grim Reaper who's secretly into party games. Once again, no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you are easily confused, as I am far from a child. I am a poor boy deprived of party games. But with just the two of us, what party games can we play? Pass the parcel would be kind of lame. So would what's the time, Mr. Wolf? This stupid name for a game. Wolves do not tell human time. Yeah, little kids like it. Yes, well, I do not. You know what? No, please enlighten me. I'm sure this should be entertaining. I bet you'd enjoy a piñata. You could beat the crap out of it. Let loose that inner Reaper rage. Well, I was quite good at I was always quite good at splitting a piñata in two, I'll give you that. Oh, you were? You've had a piñata before then? That's surprising. Wait a second, no? I have not. Wait, why? Casper? I'm certain I've never... Oh, are our memories blending together now, too? That's funny. But for a moment there, a memory just appeared. I did that, or because he's becoming a little more human, he's maybe remembering his time before being a Reaper. That is not a memory I recognize, yet it lingers in my subconscious. Why do I remember something I've never experienced? Maybe you forgot? But I have never had a birthday nor celebrated someone else's, so of that I'm certain. He's a bit spooked about it. It's something he doesn't know. He gets a little spooked by that shit. There's a reason he very thoroughly researches every peculiar interaction between us. Because he doesn't like not knowing. He likes being in control. But I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim was always true. They would praise me for it. Casper. You've always been like you are now, right? exactly as you see me now, yes. Are you sure? I've lived many years and I have never changed. And before that? There was no before that. I press X to doubt. I imagine that most Reapers are just souls yoinked out of the supposed system and just utilized. Memories stripped away to only do one job. I was created to be a Reaper. I've always been this. And if that isn't the case, you can't lie. But you said you remember this. That means it's true, right? And yet it's also not a memory you should have. I could not even begin to hope to be something else. I've always been like this. I've always loved this until I like you for you, Casper. It's okay, baby girl. We'll get you through this. What are you getting at? I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but do you think I could have altered your memories? That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine. It's just a guess. It's not like I have any evidence here. Yeah, it could be plausible. You know what it likely is? It's because since he's connected to her soul and her soul is very healing, it's reversing whatever they did to him, more or less, is what I'm guessing. I've always wondered how we were given souls being artificially created like we are gods. Sorry, you seem stressed now. I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. I cannot deny the probability being 0. It is unlikely, but it's more unlikely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective about the information that is shared. Perhaps there's an apt reason for their willingness to disclose information. They got wind of this conversation, though. This is something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority, we simply obey. You think you'd be in trouble for having this conversation? It could be dire consequences. There's a lot of shit we've done that would be very bad. They could question my loyalty to the organization, and that could lead to my termination. But there is also you to consider. Ugh, what a mess. I'm breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I don't like the thought of anything happening to you. Oh, he's very protective. He's so cute. Bad things happen to me, fine. To you, I could not accept it. He's so cute. Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself. No, I'm thankful, really. For you. For this. I've always been my job, but with you, I am Casper. I've never felt such happiness, I suppose. What a foreign word. Casper, I feel I have many decisions to make. And you are beyond distracting in the best ways, I promise. talk to you soon, okay? You going already? Won't be gone long, you know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You're an addicting ray of light. I can't, this game is so good. Are you sure you're okay? I'm okay. Please don't worry about me. Hey, don't give me that look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me, alright? I'll see you soon, sunshine. As the call comes to an end, you see your reflection on the black screen. That's always the worst part. At the end, you're back to just being by yourself. You look out the window, sun already beginning to set. And it's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. Silly thought, really. Soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk as you watch time bleeding across the sky. There's never enough time. I suppose that's why it's important to make the most of the time you have. A knock on your apartment door pulls you from your thoughts. He's here! Wow, he used the door and not the window this time. Casper! I told you, didn't I? You'd see me soon. What the hell are you doing here? Not that I mind. Hey, you know how to use a door? That's impressive. Are you coming or not? What do you mean? Where are we going? You wanted to go to this festival, correct? I'm here to go with you to the festival. Yay! Daytime with Granny! Like, a date? I guess you could call it that. This festival, you and me, a date. If you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care. He cares. He cares. He definitely cares. There's nothing I want more right now. Man, who would have thought? Little me going on a date with an immortal man who lives in the underworld. Grand first date, yes! So, that's a yes. Let's go then, a date. Two of you exit your apartment and Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator? Elevator? No, it's out of order still. Like, you know, after I tried to kill you. Right. Besides, I do not trust the things. They are evil contraptions. Oh, he's so cute. Right, big evil hunks of metal. I need to get my steps up anyway. Two of you start the short walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances on the way. You're not too surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance, and also hot. You can't forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there's still slight warmth in the air despite the departed sun. Oh, these are so cute! Hang on, I have to absorb this this art. Oh, little stars and the bunnies. He'd better win us one, I swear. 'Tis the way. Or better yet, we win him one. That would be even cuter. Have a little companion for us, Will. It's easy to find where the festival is taking place as music and laughter carry on the breeze. The walk is short, long before you arrive. The street filled with booths and little knickknacks, food, and carnival games. Lanterns hanging from strings above cast the area in a soft glow. It's bustling with activity. There are people dancing and singing. The atmosphere is contagious. The moment the two of you enter, you can't help but grin. That suits you. What does? A smile? It's so cute. It'd suit you too, you know. How about giving it a try? You note a small frown forming between Casper's eyes. His gaze darts around the crowd. Not your kind of place after all. It's not that, I just tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Their auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, I feel as if I cannot ever truly fit in. And don't mistake it for me not enjoying myself, though. To be here by your side is... yes. It's yes. Yes. He sounds like me, for real, for real. Apparently I'm rubbing off on him. It doesn't make any sense. Good. If this is supposed to be a date, then... the already shrinking distance between the two of you shortens again, and he takes your hand in his tentatively. Hand holding! Ah! It's for the true festival experience. Right, of course. The experience. He squeezes his hand and he squeezes it back. This is a perfect opportunity to introduce you to little mortal delights. That doesn't sound family friendly. Wow, look who's being dirty now. You Casper towards the stalls with balloons attached to the back wall. Behold! This is as close to any party game we'll find here, I think. Let's try it. I bet I can pop more than you. Just pop them. With darts, yeah. And if I win, what do you offer me? Oh. You really do like bets. You're the one saying you could beat me. Well... how about we keep it simple this time? Considering our last bet has gone a little, you know. Simple it is then. What would you ask of me? Bragging rights. Whoever wins has a lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh? The bragging rights I shall win. He's so cute! Look at him little smile. Oh, I want to punch his little cheeks. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, my little human. I feel like I look funny at you. You call me that, stupid. Together with Casper, you two pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts, 3 each. You can't help but notice, as he explains the rules, that Casper's extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's ready for this. Oh my gosh, this is fucking hilarious. Options. Fuck it, we're going to war. You hear a puff of air leave Casper's lips as he glances at your display. A laugh. It's like music to your ears. So cute. You both stare down the multicolored balloons. You should know that I have immaculate aim. Oh yeah? We'll keep that in mind for later. Any other game, perhaps you would have had a chance at winning. What a shame for you. You talk big, but we'll see. Watch a smirk come over Casper's face as he throws his first dart. Pop! The balloon dies. Dies for your amusement. You better not be cheating. Cheating, it is below me. I always play by the rules. Lift your arms, stare down one of the balloons. Target acquired. Dart flies through the air. Flies towards its target with a satisfying pop. It finds purpose. I love the little pop noises that they added to this. It is so cute. Wink at Casper. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I was made for this. I've heard of this. I call it beginner's luck. Same could be said for you. Unless you have done this before. I have not. Don't think I have anyway. Casper raises both his hands, a dart in each. Oh. And someone's picking up their game. You never truly stop yapping. Do not distract me. Hmm. I've been given power here. Oh. Do I be a good little boy and just watch him work? Or do I fuck with him? The decision is difficult. I mean, you're probably right, T. Boom. Worth the effort, but I'm afraid not. I tried. He's just too serious about this. What a show off. I'm sure it's easy. Mimic the posture and raise 2 darts. You feel strong, powerful. This will be easy. You let the darts fly. The moment would have been epic, a tale to pass down through ages, had any balloons popped. They did not. Unsurprising, honestly. We'll need to work on honing those so-called skills of yours, Sunshine. I missed on purpose, obviously. I don't mind you having bragging rights. You look so serious about winning. I mean, you're losing the other bet, so it's only fair. Lying once again. Ha, me never. It's no matter. I've won this bet, Sunshine. Don't get too used to the feeling, little Reaper. He's so cute. Taking Casper's hand, the 2 of you continue to stroll around the festival. You take in the lights, the colors, the smells, and the sights. But more importantly, you take in Casper's reaction to everything. There's a wide-eyed look of awe on his face. It's as if he's seeing the new seeing a new world for the first time. It is decidedly human of him. Every now and then, he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you pull him from one booth to the next, enjoying the atmosphere. It's endearing. He's genuinely excited, having a good time. Together with you. This is so cute! Your heart hammers away in your chest as you try to think of the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long. Far too long. This frustratingly charming yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from ear to ear before you even realize it. Your train of thought is interrupted as a streak of light soars up into the night sky and erupts into a colorful firework. Casper sucks in a breath, his eyes wide as he watches. It's pretty, huh? I knew you'd like them. Look at him! He's so cute! Look at this precious boy. They are so fleeting, so brief. Yeah. All the good things are. They're beautiful. One moment. They're one moment and gone the next. But we keep the memory of them forever. Very human indeed. I can see why humans like these festivals. I've really never been to one. They're different where I'm from. They're not a celebration of life, really. There are no fireworks or balloons or charming dates. Thank you for coming with me. I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason we're here. I wouldn't have thought of it to come if not for you. There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You're... best mortal of the whole world. Everything. So cute. You really embody the best parts of mortality, the best parts of life. I feel lucky to have met you, despite how much it pains me to admit that too. You were supposed to be another job. I'm good at playing hard to get, sorry. God, you're an idiot. You like it though. For some reason. No, it's beyond reason. You're an idiot, but I like it. How stupid. Ah, shit. Something wrong? I cannot help but have these thoughts, these unwanted feelings. Thoughts of... I enjoy spending time with you. Like this. Online too, of course, but here together in person, it is wonderful. And this was not supposed to happen. Still, it still should not happen. Yet, I want to throw that to the wind to just do what I wish to. For once in my long life. You mean? The fireworks continue to burst above you. Colors dance across Casper space. Sunshine, I like you. Really. I really, really like you. I love you. I've never meant to, but I do. Every day I wanted to wake up and hate you. But there always been a part of me that was drawn to you like a moth to a flame. I thought if I If I could just win our bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings. But now, I do not want to win. I wouldn't mind losing. Not to you. Because the thought of losing you for even a moment tears me apart. Oh, Grimmy. His words hang in the air, warm air. Fireworks continue. He looks scared, fragile, but only this moment, nervous. I love you too. You what? I said I love you, and I do. Gods, to hear those words spoken from your lips and your voice. It's enough to destroy a man. Don't go getting destroyed on me now, Casper. I have hoped, I've prayed even if I know no one listens to me. That's what you have done to me. Say it one more time, please. Sunshine, I love you. Anyway, I shall pass away now. Can't tell you how much I've wanted to hear you say that. I was hoping to, without even realize I was hoping. This feels like a dream. Love is extremely dangerous, Sunshine. It shouldn't be. For us, it will be. I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains, we can work something out. You seriously lack self-preservation skills. Are you gonna be in trouble? Are you breaking rules if we're together? I don't plan on letting headquarters find out. If they remain unaware, then, well, have some time, I hope. We can be careful. Can you be careful, Sunshine? It's not really like you. No, but I can try. Please, if anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness. Oh, baby. I wanna kiss him. Let me kiss him. You know, this is the best date I've ever been on. Truly. Good. I'm glad. You deserve only the best. I got to witness you experiencing so much for the first time. It's the best. And well, I'm just glad to be here with you for the time we have. If I could have my way, I'd be with you forever. But with the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we are given. Do you want to go back to your apartment? Yeah. Unless you need to go. I'll come back with you. Stay the night with me, please. You want me to stay? I just want to be beside you a little longer. Please. Okay, I must admit I do desire to be close to you. Wow, how indecent, Casper, but you're thinking dirty thoughts right now. Shut up. You like me so much, don't you? Chest feels warm, your heart full. You hold your hand so delicately. It's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside of you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along the streets. You laugh. He laughs. Life is fleeting, but good. You reach your apartment, pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you for the night. Has sleep ever come so easily to you? No, you think it hasn't. How did you survive so long without this warmth, without the weight of a person beside you? Your dreams that night were peaceful, like sunlight poking out after a rainy day. You open your eyes, blinking as sunlight streams in from your window. And there, laying next to you, is Casper, hair strewn about the pillow, his body tangled in the blankets, and his chest rising and falling with soft breaths. A smile spreads across your face, and a warm, fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper's really there, right next to you. It feels like a dream, almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, it would make much more sense. An immortal Grim Reaper and the soul he just couldn't take. It sounds like the plot to a bad novel. But here you are. And here Casper is, in the flesh. Gently you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttering open. Sunshine. Oh, stop! That is having matching nicknames. I need a drink. Moonlight? What? It's cute, right? If I'm supposed to be like sunshine, you're definitely more like moonlight. It's cute, I suppose. You're still here. I'm still here. Work doesn't need you? Work always needs me. There is something more important to me at the moment. Oh, Casper. Who said I meant you? Did you mean me? You've become precious to me. I half thought you'd wake up and regret it. Regret? It's not a feeling I'm accustomed to. There has been no room for regret in my long life. There's only been following commands, day in, day out, or the same. I feel I only learned regret once I met you. What exactly do you regret? Had I not told you the truth how I felt, then I would have felt regret. And if I do not do all in my power to keep you safe through this difficult days to come, then I feel something far worse than regret. What's next for us then? Well, I must return to work. Being gone for too long will raise suspicions. That makes sense. I wish I could stay. But I feel that running away from my responsibilities will just end in heartbreak. I would not see you hurt, even if you are a complete idiot. Hey! Where'd that come from? Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me. Therefore, you must be an idiot. Takes one to know one. You may be right. But at least I am a very handsome, charming, and overall perfect idiot. You're my little idiot. It hurts to know you can't lie sometimes. You really think all that's true, huh? Obviously. So you go back and then? Tomorrow's day 10 of our bet. I am acutely aware. I need some time. Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name? To clear my name of death? It does sound unlikely, but you are a special case. You'll have to understand that. Give me time, Sunshine. I'll try to work something out. This is dangerous! Alright, but... please stay safe, Casper. There's nothing to worry about. He said they could kill you for not getting my soul. Okay. There's something else to worry about then. But I do not expect them to act that quickly. I've been a model groom reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something. Are you going right away? Well, he looks at your eyes. He looks at you with eyes that says he doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit. How about breakfast first? I'd like that. Why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help. It's not necessary, but I will allow it. Permission to use my own kitchen granted. You're amusing, mortal. Amusing is my middle name. I think you were lying, but I will pretend you are not. And what will we make, Chef Casper? Any suggestions? I've got something perfect. No! Though it would be really funny to see him try it. A Vegemite on toast. I've not heard of this Vegemite. What is it? Oh man. You're gonna hate this. Wait, before we eat. You didn't bring a change of clothes, did you? No, I hadn't expected to stay the night. Right. I might have something that fits you. I seriously doubt that. No, I really might. Can I pick something? Should I be scared? You should always be a little scared when it comes to me, Casper. Fine. Dress me as you will. Gonna dress my baby girl up. I'll return whatever you give to me the next time I see you. Yay! Run off to search through your wardrobe. There must be something that'll fit Casper in here, right? There's so many options. Decisions. This is a very important decision. Insert that one time I dressed up Gourmet because they gave us the art to do so. That was a very nice outfit that I did for him. I'll try and share it in the Discord if I remember later. Because it's been a while. And I think I deleted it off of social media. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I left it on Twitter. I don't know. I deleted pretty much all of my art except for certain fan work on Twitter, so. It was mostly stuff for VTubers, but I might have kept the groomy stuff there too. Fuck if I remember. Anyway, there's too many options! I want to see him in all of this. Hang on, what if... I don't know if there's actually, like, differences in this. There are legitimately different outfits for this, but... I'm curious. So, I save here, and then we can check again. If there is stuff. The onesie is very tempting. But also, some of these are really, really nice outfits. I would love to see him in. We'll do the onesie for now. I saved it so we can go check. We can see if there are other if all of these have art specifically for them, then that's delightful. Anyway. He's so cute! Look at him! Okay, now I really want to know. I really want to see all of them. This is adorable. Oh, 100%. 'Tis canon tea. God, he's so cute. I can't with him. I just want to smush his little face. I really want to go see the other stuff, though. This is important, okay? I have to see all of them. We'll stick to the onesie being the proper one. In fact, I'll save that there, but I really want to see all of the other outfits, so. I want to see all of this. That's totally not what I thought it would be, but that's really cute. That's adorable. Oh no. Load. I want to see them all. I'm an outfit whore, I have to see them all. Look at this man! Oh, I knew this would probably be one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. Delicious. Look at him. Oh my god. Genshin looking at. There's more Star Rail, I think. But kinda, yeah. Ooh! This spy motherfucker. I like that a lot. Look at that tiny waist. So grabbable. Ah, never mind. This is my favorite. Ooh. Oh, I want to grab that waist. Oh my god. Delicious. This man. Okay. Take the comfy sheep outfit. Look at him. Oh, precious. Precious boy. Smush him little face. Anyway, we have witnessed them all. We return to the onesie. But boy, that fucking that vest. Delicious. Anyway, very normal. Okay. I'm never gonna emotionally recover from this. Nine hells that such a clothing item would exist. I will treasure this sunshine. You will. Now I feel like I won't be getting it back. I am no common thief. I will return it in time. It's okay. I steal his jacket. He can steal my axolotl onesie. Fair trade. In time being an amount of time that I will not currently disclose. Have you given it a name? Yeah, I was thinking Cupcake. Cupcake? A good name. It strikes fear into the heart. I love this man so much. I can't. This is a crime that he's fictional. Whenever I remember that you can't tell a lie, it amazes me. Let's get breakfast, Cupcake and Casper. Take Casper by the hand and pull him into the kitchen. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. One filled with peril, excitement, and a healthy dose of chaos. But by the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. It's okay, baby girl, I know how to cook. When I'm not torturing you with certain food options. Things will be okay. Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal. Is it supposed to look like that? To tell you the truth, I've never had it before. Then why are we making it for breakfast? I thought it'd be fun to try it together for the first time. Then let us commence the meal. Casper picks up a slice and you each pick up yours. You stare at each other in the eyes. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips and takes a large bite. You do the same. It's I don't recall if I've ever had Vegemite, TBH. Probably for the better. I think if I did, I blocked it out of my memory. Oh, sorry, there's something on my foot. It's bothering me. Bruh. Terrible! It's strong, it's salty, it's almost meaty. What a terrible breakfast food. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. It's not a fan. He stares back down at the toast as if it had said something offensive about his mother. He's so angry. Angry in this fucking axolotl onesie. It's so precious. You like it then? What do you... It's... You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly. The taste is... You can say it. It's the worst thing I've ever eaten. Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute. Why is it like that? Who enjoys it? The whole continent of Australia. The non-betrayers, that is. The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway. It is about time I make my way home before I draw further ire from my employers. But we will talk soon, okay? I'll figure something out. Just perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today. Why? I have a bad feeling, I suppose. I wasn't planning on it anyway. A day of relaxing is in order, methinks. I will return these clothing items to you soon enough. No, you won't. That's yours forever now. I have no choice in the matter. But it looks good on you. Well, if you insist. I'll take the axolotl costume off your hands. Only because you asked me to, of course. Totally not because you already wanted it so desperately. Not because you want to, not at all. You look like you want to say something. Nine hells, I think I'm gonna die if this godforsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease. I love you, sunshine. Be well. I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright? That's the goal. Gives you a gentle kiss before he turns toward your window. Oh, once again, I have a door. Too late. He gone. That's my baby girl. Honestly, I always find it so amusing for characters that just don't know how to use doors. Like, honestly, some of those characters are just like some of the funniest and some of the best characters. It's just so good. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself, at least for a little while, you suppose. Spend the day with Jake, clean up your apartment, and play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. You spent years without knowing Casper, why should you be bored now? You come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little lonely with him gone. As the moon rises high in the sky, you finish washing your dishes and turn back to your room. Cat. Contemplate my time with the boy. Look down at Jake, a mix of pride and happiness and love in your heart. It's really quite amazing. In all the years you and Jake happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this special feeling will continue for a long time into the future. Yeah. It's a special feeling to know my fur baby. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. I'm keeping this here. I wish to proceed it further in the future. Let's sit with the boy. Sit down with Jake and pull out your diary. Don't usually use a diary, but today you think might be nice to do a little writing. Pen in hand, Jake rests against your leg as you write. You write about Casper, you write about Jake, you write about your little corner of the world. It's freeing. It's my baby boy. What else we got here? Whiskers and Shadow. Let me hydrate for this. This is a long one, I can tell. Nat's eyes opened wide as possible, peering through the darkness of her room. Whatever was there, she couldn't see it, but she could feel it. It was back again, to torment her, to scare her, to ruin the precious hours of the night where she could feel the most at peace in restful sleep. She wanted to get up, turn a light on and tell it to leave, but once again she found herself stuck in place, unable to move, speak, or do anything, completely and totally petrified, as if she peered into the eyes of Medusa herself, making her bed feel more like a prison than a place to slumber. Tears welled up in her eyes as she felt each sharp pain on her body coming with no warning, as she could not see the entity responsible for such agony. Again and again and again, it went on for what felt like hours. She wasn't sure how much more she could take. It felt like at any moment death himself would come for her, if nothing else but to relieve her of this torture. It had been weeks of this nightly visits, her invisible tormenting. She didn't know why it chose her, but she knew she couldn't hold on for much longer. Bracing herself mentally for the next lashing, she closed her eyes tight, her muscles tensing, prepare for the pain that she knew was coming, but this time it didn't. She waited, her eyes closed tight, sure that her attacker hadn't been satisfied himself just yet, but when she opened them, she was surprised to see a swirling darkness in the corner of her room, so dark it looked almost like a mirror peering into the void itself. It was unlike anything she had ever seen before. Was this her assailant manifesting into physical form? Please, no, she shuddered at the thought of it. Her imagination barely had a moment to run away with her when she was dragged back by a loud snap as the black hole disappeared before her eyes, and in its place on the floor was a cat. No, this wasn't just any cat. This was a black cat that belonged to one of her best friends, Maz. Smudge, what the hell are you doing here? The words left her mouth before she even thought of them. Surprising herself to hear her own voice ring out through the darkness. The cat looked at her and tilted its head, casually flicking its tail back and forth. The They held eye contact for a small moment before Smudge looked back towards the center of the room. His eyes flashed a bright red as he leapt into the air. A trail of absolute darkness following him enveloped the entire room. Nat couldn't see what was happening, but she could hear the sounds of a fight, flesh tearing, blows landing, bodies being pushed into furniture. She sunk herself into her bed as deeply as she could, so as to not get caught in the crossfire of the battle raging through her room, not moving a muscle until a loud growl burst into a roar of anguish and then was followed by suffocating silence. The fight was over. Nat's eyes started around the darkness enveloping the room to try and see anything, any kind of hint of who was the victor. Slowly, the familiarity of her room started to appear before her. Moonlight pouring in through the window, illuminating bright green eyes. The black cat had been sitting at the bottom of her bed. "Well, thank gods," she whispered, letting out a deep sigh of relief. Smudge stood up and stretched before making his way toward the top of the bed, where he gently headbutted Nat's arm. She ran her hand through his silky black fur, feeling the soothing vibration of a deep purr. As he paced back and forth alongside her, she smiled to herself, allowing the stillness of the room to wash over her, muscles finally relaxing and releasing all the tension they held just moments before. "Thank you, my little prince of darkness," and tell your mom that I said hi too. I know she would have come herself if she could. Finally, she could rest. A Mazabine. That's good. That's a cute little story. What is the plant? Yippee! Your mysterious neighbor is moving out a couple days ago. Eavesdropping has become a lot more boring. Maybe it's a sign you should actually go out there and meet some of your neighbors instead of just eavesdropping all the time. You're just thinking of doing that when you hear footsteps approach your door, then stop. Before you have the chance to open your door, a letter slips in your mail slot. The footsteps retreat. Curious, you pick up the letter. Dear neighbor, sorry if this letter comes as a surprise, but I promise I'm not a scammer, con artist, or thief. I love that is what you start with. My intentions are pure. Anyway, this is your neighbor, kinda, room 4 on the 9th floor. Probably don't know me, but I've passed you in the hall a few times. I should probably have clarified that this isn't a confession of love either. You'd probably find yourself dead if you did, buddy. God, I should start this letter again. I'm moving to a small town called Willow Mist soon, just for a few months. You've probably heard of it. It is complete middle of nowhere. Well, I just wanted to tell you that you seemed very bright lately. We don't know each other, but I think I feel inspired to do this move because of you. Which is, again, kind of crazy, seeing as we don't know each other. Isn't it strange how someone you only pass sometimes can make such a difference? Whatever it is that's changed for you, I hope it continues. Happiness can be so sparse these days, but you seem to radiate with it. Wherever life takes you, I hope you can enjoy it, even when something challenges your brightness. This ended up kind of poetic, my bad. See you around. Weirdo from the 9th floor. Put the letter down and spend some time thinking over the contents. Get! Well, yeah, that should be all the fun shenanigans here. Let's go and see what our sweet baby girl is up to. A randomcolor.com. Hey! Blue. That's cute. Baby girl! Sunshine, are you safe? Are you well? I love this fucking picture. Stop, it's so cute. Look at the little guy. Anyway. Are you at home? Did you eat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, you asshole, not that slow. I will take it to mean that you are well. I'm fine, yeah. Just been hanging out with the boy. No one's come to steal my soul or anything. That is good. Good. How's everything going? Depends on what you're referring to. In regards to Azrael, he is well. In regards to me, I believe I soon may go crazy from our current predicament. You sound a little stressed. A little? That is an understatement. The understatement of a decade. Or perhaps even the century. What part is making you so stressed then? Stressed about how good looking I am? What? I suppose that plays into this somewhat. If you were not so annoyingly charming and good looking, then perhaps I would not have fallen into this trap. Oh, you think I'm cute, huh? Shut up. I think you're cute. That much is obvious that to anyone that has eyes. Confidence really has never wavered. As I told you a long time ago, confidence is sexy. I'm confident in most things. My looks, well, I'm obviously confident when it comes to that. But when it comes to you, you make me waver. I enjoy making you uncertain. Something about a confident, handsome man becoming a mess just does it for me. I am not a mess. I am simply a little disarrayed. Good enough for me. I can't imagine you in actual disarray. You seem like the kind of guy who likes everything neat and in order. Except for when it comes to the kitchen, apparently. I do. So if we live together... You'd be like my housewife? Housewife? Wouldn't I be a house husband? Housewife is a state of being, Casper. Then I'll be your housewife, Sunshine. Yes, let's go! That is true love. Hey, Casper. Yes. Did you make any progress today on the whole, have to take my soul thing? Very little. I was sent another mission as soon as I returned, and I've only just come back to the underworld. I'm hoping I can convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but... I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds, then. No, not at all fantastic. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper. Equally unlikely, though. Worth pursuing, perhaps? Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems? Oh, I'd be going underground? In the eyes of the Grim Reapers, yes. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I'm terminated. Casper. No one's getting terminated. I cannot see an ending that does not have one or both of us dead. While your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate whatever avenues I can. Good boy. Again, with a good boy. You like it, don't you? If anything, I'm a bad boy. I like bad boys, so it's fine. Do you want me to call you bad boy, baby girl? Somehow that's worse. Anyway. I have made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such, they should give me a little more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? I honestly do not know who to talk to about such a thing. If I speak to the wrong person, the consequences can be dire. I do have an idea. Go on, tell me. Well, in the underworld, there is a grand, what would you call it? A library, I suppose? A library of the lost. An apt name. All of our history is in there, thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance to the place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss or my boss's boss. The secrets that are held there are immense. I would imagine I had never been there, nor met anyone that has either. But if any place holds the answer to what we can do, the truth of my creation, it would be there. Is it heist time? Huh? It'd be like a spy movie. We'll get in onto the roof and you lower me down with a rope. And I'll do some cool ass flip over all the lasers. You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers, I'd be more worried about the gargoyles. Ooh, fun. Gargoyles? Yes, they make excellent security guards, I bet. Foiled, once again. I tire of typing. There you are. That's much better. So cute! Did you miss me? More than I care to admit. Are you sure you're not a witch or a warlock or something similar? About that. Funny you should say that. Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief. It's true, he does like to do the video call much more, and I appreciate that because I get to see his beautiful face. Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief. Perhaps you put a spell on me and that's why I miss you so. I feel the same about you. I was a little worried you'd be in trouble for staying at my apartment last night. Fortunately, no one has noticed, I think. I hope, I pray. I was wondering something. What is your biggest fear? It's a little out of nowhere. I was just thinking you seemed a little scared of your organization. Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless of terrible things that happened that I'd never feared, but what they did was of little concern to me. I suppose now I have a reason to fear them. Is there anything else you're scared of? Well, I suppose I'm scared of myself in a way. Lately it feels as I do not truly know who I am, or where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. You're the Reaper version of a homewrecker, a Reaper wrecker. Guilty as charged. I will gladly wreck this Reaper. Very thoroughly. In bed. If that wasn't clear. Anyway. Really, it's all your fault. You should be feel terrible about it. Sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. Achoo. Achoo. Wait, why are you sneezing? Good question. Maybe I'm allergic to bullshit. Oh, I love him so much. Damn. That's an unfortunate allergy to have around me. You don't say. What about you then? Me? Well, you went and said something serious, you went and said something serious, I was gonna say. I mean, centipedes, no joke. Those fuckers are hella no. Big nope. Uncomfy. Always uncomfy. Especially when games make them fucking massive. Anyway. I mean, if we're being unserious here. We'll do seaweed. Not only is it slimy and gross, when I was a kid I thought it was gonna grab me and pull me underwater. You know, fair. Overactive imagination and seaweed underwater. Not a fun combination. Having seaweed touch you underwater anyway is just like unpleasant. It's bleh. Yeah. Not a fan. But something more serious. Ooh. Where's the all of the above option? No. Damn, this game getting deep. I'm gonna say this one. Which is inevitable, I suppose. One day everything will be gone, but I want to create something. Some kind of change. Something to leave this world a better place than I found it. If nothing else, you have left me better than you found me. Thanks, Casper. Ugh. What are you sighing about now? I'm annoyed. About? It's time. It's so baby time. No, I'm gonna be serious. Time for? No, it's not time for anything. I think it's time for plenty. I'm breathing for one. It's always time for breathing. Time is what is annoying me. Goes by so quickly. It feels like a blink of an eye to someone. Feels like a lifetime to some. Blinking an eye for someone like me is a lifetime for someone like you. It's frustrating. There's so much I still do not know about you. Things I wish to know. We have some time now. What do you want to know? Where would I even begin when I desire to know everything from you? I gotta start somewhere. How about favorite food? No, your favorite guilty pleasure food. That's more like it. That's a good question. Right now, it's the nerd cluster gummies. That's been my guilty pleasure. I've been buying like one every couple of weeks. I've kind of like tapered off of it a little bit. The past month I haven't been eating them as much. It's been more like every 3 to 4 weeks. Now I think I'm gonna get them, but there's still a bag of it on my desk. I don't know, I like the strawberry gummy and the crunchies. The combination is good. Like, not just strawberry gummies will do, it's just I like the crunch that comes with the nerd clusters. Yeah, the crunch! It's a texture thing as much as it is a flavor thing. I like them both. Plus, I don't need my teefies to eat them. I can just let it dissolve and then swallow it whole if I have to. Though I did pick up the Cherry's chocolate orange because I heard a streamer talking about it. It was really funny. There was a whole rant about in a collab that I was watching. I was just like, okay, I have to go buy one now. Streamers really influence my food choices. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, I crave certain things because of the certain things that streamers say. You know, they try and order food online, or they talk about a particular food. That's just what I want. I'm very easily influenced that way. I don't call them influencers for nothing. It's a tough one too. I think it has to be... Okay, I really do like strawberries a lot. Strawberries, I'm a fucking strawberry slut. If I'm gonna have anything fruity, it's most likely gonna be strawberry. It's either strawberry or apple. but usually it's strawberry. Ooh. But all of those are good! How dare you? How dare you make me choose between these three? I'm just gonna say they don't even need anything on them, but having things with them makes it better. And strawberries, they're quite nice, yes. I once visited a strawberry farm, actually. You did? Yes, the owner sadly passed away, but his strawberries were very tasty, at least. Meow. Casper, that's kind of morbid. Comes with a job. Anyway, what about you, Casper? You can't say noodles. Anything else? You like bread? Don't we all? Just bread? Just plain bread. You get the right bread, just plain bread's great. However, it does taste better when folded in half. Oh, he's so precious. I feel myself growing hungry thinking about it. Okay, white bread boy. Folded bread. Indeed. It's still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks. He's so cute. A sandwich with nothing on it at all? Correct. A nothing sandwich. How many times do I have to say yes? Surely it tastes the same, folded or not. Well, I guess it could be weirder. When we move in together, I'm going to introduce you to so much food. When and not if. When. I feel I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles. What flavors do you like anyway? Ah, the age-old question. What makes it an age-old question? Question as old as time. I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing, which is pretty long if you think about it. I'm actually curious. Hang on. Google! Yeah, that's what I thought. In the Han period of China between 25 to 220 CE. However, the oldest evidence of noodles is from 4,000 years ago when archaeologists discovered a bowl of noodles at the Plagia archaeological site in China. Yeah. I was like, well, noodles originated in China, so they're fucking ancient. It's like one of the earlier forms of food. If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on the topic. That's my baby girl. There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great. I swear to God, if he does say chicken, it's based. It is. My favorite ramen is chicken flavored ramen. I just love like the plain old like packs of chicken ramen. God, I haven't had ramen in a while. I did have noodles today, though. I had, just a meatball marinara little thing. It was like a plant-based meatball, so it wasn't, like, actual meat, so it didn't leave me feeling, like, kind of nauseous. I don't know, sometimes, like, beef makes me feel nauseous, oddly enough. But it was surprisingly good for like a little like bowl of microwavable noodles. It really reminded me the flavor profile of how I normally make spaghetti, which is very nice because it means I don't have to go through the hassle of making spaghetti. It means I could just buy those and just microwave it. It didn't taste bad, didn't taste weird. I think there was like a subtle hint of fennel to it, but it was only... I only noticed it more in the quote-unquote meatball. The unmeatball. But if I had it with enough the like noodles, it was kind of distributed enough, because fennel is kind of like a licoricey flavor. I hate it. But I know certain Italian seasoning blends kind of sometimes have it. At least it's very subtle enough that it's not that big of an issue. And I thought when I made it that I would have to add extra seasoning to it. I was gonna originally dig around in my big old bag of seasonings that's on the floor because there's no room in the kitchen for it. Because my family has probably double the seasonings I do. Which is surprising, I know, but my mom makes her own blends a lot. They also have gotten spices from said spice shop, and they also get spices from everywhere fucking else. So I just have this big old, like, one of the big, like, reusable shopping bags worth, just filled with all my spices in it right now. Because there is just nowhere to put it. So it just sits on the floor just outside the kitchen. I didn't feel like digging around to try and find. There's an Italian blend that I have that is, it's basically Italian herbs with lemon and garlic added in. And it's very wonderful. I was gonna add a little bit of that. Making your own spice blends is fun. It's just kind of like experimenting with it, and just make sure you note down your ratios so you know how to remake it later. Just have a little document when you're making your spice blends. Maybe I should do a spice instructional stream. That's gonna require a lot of having actual spices though, so. But my time in the spice shop, I am pretty knowledgeable. I can look at a combination of spices, having never tried it and already know how it tastes like, so. Add a little bit of everything. Anyway, oh fuck, I'm getting so hot again. I'm gonna check my temperature. Today's a very, very yappy session of this game. Okay, it's not too bad. It's technically gone down. It's 99.5. Oh boy, do I feel like I'm melting. Anyway. Back to my pretty boy here and his obsession with noodles. Went on a little tangent there. I bet you like plain chicken noodles. Sitting in third place, sweet chili face. Grimmy getting a little spicy. Second, seafood, the milky broth, chewy calamari, plum vinegar. Oh, my mouth is light just thinking of it. He's so cute. How can a mouth be alike? Is it a figure of speech? Come on, main MC. Not one I've ever heard before. I've heard that plenty. In first place, drum roll, please. That's as good as I got. Original. Not bad, I guess. Original. Of course it's original. Original is pretty good though. There's a reason it's the best selling. Nothing can beat the original. When we live together, I'll get the shelves stocked with original noodles. Got it. Well, that would depend on what flavor you like. Aww. For you, I would eat an inferior flavor. That's true love right there. I'm nearly swooning. It's almost romantic, but then I remember we're talking about noodles. Noodles are inherently romantic. Yeah, haven't you seen Lady and the Tramp? Okay, I gotta hear an explanation for this one. You see... Oh no. 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 I'm having fun time with my baby girl. You cannot interrupt us. Fun motherfuckers. I hate it here. Casper, the call disconnected. Why is it red? Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper? Oh no. We're being hijacked. I don't like this. This is not cool. This isn't cool. It's not cool. This isn't good. This is not good. Nope, 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 nope. You are not allowed to call me Sunshine. You are not. Only one man is allowed to call me Sunshine. I don't know who you are, but you are not my moonlight. Casper? Fortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Casper's not gonna be happy about this. Who are you? Who I am is not important. I am far more interested in you. Sumi Mirzan, the keeper of incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You're a Grim Reaper? I am death. The one you call Casper has been infected with immortal desires and now must face the consequences, as will you. Fuck! We've been found out. You think you can just threaten me? I know I can, and these are not threats but promises. Perhaps you think me unkind? Then you would be correct. We are not kind, but we are just. I will give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me and I promise you will face a quick end. Oh. Yikes. No. I won't let you take our future. You have no future. You delude yourself into thinking otherwise. You'll see in time how ill thought out your decision is, Sunshine. You're not allowed to call me that! I'm gonna go beat up this motherfucker. I'm gonna find him, beat him up. Lock your door and your windows if you'd like, but I'll just be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait! just leave Casper alone. So, bitch. Shut down the computer and back away from your desk before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your now closed laptop. Oh, goody! How did that get there? It's black with a red seal on it, which you carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a key card. Dearest Sumi, would you like to know the truth? Then come alone. There's no name at the bottom of the letter. Oh god, this is... Your eyes go to the door, and you lock it anyway, despite the stranger what the stranger told you. You move to your window, and you hear a knock at the door. Must stay very still. The knocking continues. And again, a little louder. It's Grimmy! Thank God. Oh, my sunshine! Casper? Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice? That's my baby boy! What's your axolotl called? What? Answer the question and I'll open the door. Asriel, of course. Lord Asriel the Great, if you want to get technical. Oh, he's so cute. I've never heard the rest of his name. Open the door, and there, looking slightly windswept, is the one and only Casper. Baby girl. Sorry, my app was playing up, so I wanted to make sure you were okay. Shush! Grab him by the arm, pull him inside, and lock the door behind both of you. Someone else messaged me. Someone else? Show him the message. It is not safe to be here. It's right to come. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe. You always find me so easily where it could be safe. Reapers can track anyone throughout your realm, but... You need to go to Grimmy's house? But... I have a terrible idea. I love terrible ideas. Yay! We get to go to Grimmy's house! Your place? Grimmy? No, I don't mean it like that. Ugh. You may not be tracked there, and I imagined it's the last place they would expect you. We sure are! What about Jake? I can take you first, then come back for your beast. Aww. This is so sudden. Alright, let me grab some stuff. Grab a duffel bag and stuff it with essentials, including the letter and the key card you were somehow given. Every now and then you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing is there. Okay, I'm good to go. Can't believe I'm going to the underworld. This is cool as fuck. With circumstances different, I would rather never take you to such a place, but... Well, we should go quickly. How do we get there, actually? We fly, obviously. Ah, yes! Wait, what? You watch as Casper pulls open the window, steps down there as if there's something to step out onto. He reaches his hand back in your window. Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know. Shut up. Yoink! Take me away! You take his hand and step out onto the tops of his shoes. It's so cute. Would Grimmy be taller than me? I don't know what Grimmy's height actually is. I don't know, I'm pretty average. So I'd probably end up looking up at him. My knight in shining armor. I have never been knighted, so you must be talking about someone else. Didn't you say you'd never take me flying, by the way? Things change. You nearly cry out when Casper moves, shifting you into his arms. The two of you start drifting through the night sky, a pair of shooting stars. Anyway. It's a strangely freeing feeling, flying. You'd think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you feel in awe. The world goes on below you, lights and buildings and streets and cars, and it seems so small. This is amazing. Wait, can people see us? Us? No, not at all. I don't like the way you're saying that. They would see you hanging onto a bird, of course. Casper! If I'm on the morning news, it'll all be your fault. True, but it will be hilarious. Whatever response you're about to call out to Casper is lost to the void of darkness that consumes the two of you. Your stomach drops as if you were falling. Then it's gone. You're standing in a place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen. A word of warning would have been nice. Casper gently settles you on your feet. Settles your feet to the floor, but you can't help but notice his arms stay around you almost protectively. My little feetsies, this is so cute! I would say welcome, but I hardly think that would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, seeing you standing here in my space, I find myself enjoying the sight. While simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else. You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, worry on his face. Oh, honey, you're so cute. Only when your eyes meet does he smile again, strained as it is. We'll figure it out. I hope so. But there will always come a time where things cannot be figured out, sunshine. Everything comes to an end eventually. I feel like I'm falling. Even now, with my feet on solid ground. You know, Casper, there's one thing I'm really good at. Making jokes at inappropriate moments. Well, yes. But that wasn't what I was going for. It's avoiding death. You know, it's kind of my thing. Since we're so wrapped up together now, maybe you'll get a bit of my good luck. Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours I despised for so long is a good thing after all. It's one of my charm points. It's grown on me. I keep you on your toes, huh? Like nothing else. Putting that aside, though, what's the plan here? Pack some bags and hide out somewhere in super hell? What, run away? Nothing wrong with running away. But yes, it may come to that. But it would be setting us up for a lifetime of being chased. I hope to find something more permanent. But putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body likely is tired after traveling across realms. What about you? I will be back. Don't go. Stay just for a little while? How could I say no to that? You pull Castor by the hand towards his bed, your eyes sleepy. It really did take a lot out of you. You wonder for a moment how Casper can do it so much. You lay back and then pull him towards you. His hand wraps around your waist and you nestle into the crook of his neck. It's warm and comfortable. Being held by him just feels right. Feeling his chest rise and fall, his heart beating. The warmth of his skin and the softness of his hair. His fingers stroking gently against your cheek. Time moves by as you simply hold each other, afraid to let go. Sometime later, when you decide to speak up. Be safe, okay? If you die, I'm gonna kill you. I'm unsure of how much say I would have in the matter, but I'll try my best not to perish. For once, death has no appeal to me. Look what you've gone and done. You've corrupted a model Grim Reaper. And I have fun doing it, too. I'll be back soon, sunshine. Don't go anywhere and don't open the door. Don't be gone too long, then. He leans in and kisses you with gentle, tender. I will see you later, my love. He stands and then stops to look down at you, his eyes filled with a sort of affection you never thought could be aimed at you. Then he turns and walks out the door. As it closes, a cold feeling settles in the room. You look towards your back where the letter from the mysterious Reaper is hidden. Your body feels heavy and your eyelids droop. Time to sleep, you think. Just a nap, and then you'll wake up and everything will be fine. With a yawn, you close your eyes and let yourself drift off to sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Ah! I can't. This game is too good. It's too good. Ah! Whew, okay. I'm normal, I promise. Very normal. Very normal for this man. Okay. You dream of flowers, fields and fields of them, as far as the eye can see. Red, orange, yellow, pink, purple. Colors are endless. And in between of them all is him, Casper. You smile, then run towards him. Flowers part like the sea, clearing your path towards the one you love. And you embrace him. All is right in the world. Wake up, eyes fluttering open. For a moment, the room around you is unfamiliar and your heart begins to race. Then you remember. This is Casper's house in the underworld. Right. You feel a weight against your chest. For a second, you expect to see Casper, but he doesn't seem to be back yet. Instead, you see a fluffy orange cat with round green eyes. Oh my gosh, hello kitty. Who's a cute kitty? You are. Probably. I mean, I don't know you, but all kitties are good kitties. Cat stares back at you, eyes wide. And the sudden puff of smoke goes up in flames. You jump away and out of bed as it... You jump away and out of bed as it runs off, ducking under a shelf to find its way out of the house. Okay. So, that one time, he was... there's a line in the base game about his cat being on fire. It wasn't a joke. Okay. This cat really did just burst into flames. This place is wild. Stretch out your shoulders, yelling as you look around the room. It's strange to be standing here after seeing it over video call so much. Glance toward Casper's computer. You're not sure why, but a sense of nostalgia wells up in your chest. It's how amazing it is to know that the man sits right there and spends his free time chatting with you. There's a deep fondness for Casper that wells within your chest, but for now, you force it away. Where is Casper? You can't keep that question from your mind. You said he'd be back, but judging from the lack of baby girl energy in the room, he hasn't returned at all yet. You sit down at the edge of Casper's bed and pull out the letter that the mysterious Reaper sent you. The letter's short and sweet. Come alone and learn the truth. Flip over the key card looking for any clues you missed yesterday. There's a number of some kind and the name of the Library of the Lost. So we have somebody against us and somebody for us. Fascinating. I thought as much. Sitting there alone in a place, no, a world where you don't belong, you wonder if you can truly do anything that will help Casper. Can a mere mortal really save an immortal Reaper? But in the end, you decide on one thing. Dangerous or not, Casper is worth taking risks for. If he can break the rules, so can you. Dress, find your discarded clothes before pausing next to a dresser. You open it to find Casper's clothes. Cloaks, gloves, hats, they're all the same kinds of things in here. But overall, you can't help but notice everything has so many belts. You pull out one of the cloaks. It seems to match the one Casper usually wears and pulls it over your head. Boyfriend, what do you mean? I was right to make this asset. Maybe this will make navigating the underworld a little easier. You grab your bag, emptying most of the contents and just taking the essentials. The letter, the key card, and your laptop. Just in case. Your bag in hand, you go towards the door, then stop. Turn to where Azrael is sitting, then go back over and give him a kiss on the head. Mwah. Roll down the floor, alright? Turn back towards the door and then finally head outside. Wow. Your journey through the city encompasses all the underworld. It's both overwhelming and a little confusing. There's far more people than you first thought. People who don't look so different from any normal mortal. But there are also people who look far different from what you've seen before. People with wings and tails, horns, or skin in shades of pinks, blues, and purples. It's a city of VTubers! You walk along, head down, trying to ignore the eyes that watch you. Are they watching you? You're not sure, but it certainly feels like it. Despite being morning time, there's no sun in the sky. Above you is just blackness without a single star. You find it a little sad, honestly. Eventually, you find your way to the place you're searching for, the library. Thankfully, whoever is in charge of the signage in the underworld is earning their keep. Yippee! Very convenient. From the outside, the library is a large, imposing building with wide steps and tall columns. It's also strangely empty. There are no people here at all. Just silence. Slowly, you walk up the steps. At the door, you scan your key card, waiting for it to alert security that you're there. Nothing happens. You try the door. It swings open easily, and you step inside. This is all too convenient. Ew, pretty. I like this. This is very nice. The inside is vast. The ceiling is impossibly high, and alcoves lead to shelves that are full to bursting with books. You feel as if a single person could spend their whole life in here and still not find everything they were looking for. But still, you'll try. I would double check the door, TBH. It opens when you test it. Feeling a little more relaxed, then you turn towards the books. Seconds become minutes, minutes become hours as you search through the vast collection of the Library of the Lost. Also, I really hope we left a fucking note for our boyfriend, otherwise he's gonna fucking panic. Despite liking reading, it's going slow. You find books and journals about all kinds of things related to being a Grim Reaper, or one of the other inhabitants of the underworld. History, culture, politics. A lot of it is above your head. There must be something here. A way to help Casper. And myself, of course. Keep looking pensively. The hours tick by and you begin to lose hope. But in a small section towards the back of the library, you find a book. It's dusty and faded, and the pages are brittle and yellowed. You open it and cough a little, very musty. So, in washed out ink, you read the title, The Laws of Life and Death. Inside, it's pages upon pages of laws and rules and regulations that all Reapers are required to follow. Some of them are easy enough to understand. Do not tell humans secrets of the afterlife, for example. But there are others are a little vague. Grim Reaper shall not fall in love. Grim Reaper does not age. They will live as long as the world does, and they will cease when the world ceases. Grim Reaper is not a god. They have no power to judge those who die, nor do they have any power over life and death. They can only take the souls of those who are set to die and bound by the rules of their masters. The Grim Reaper may not interfere with the lives of mortals. On and on and on. The rules are never ending. And you're certain Casper have broken a lot of these. You and Casper have broken a lot of these. Oops. Anyway, you're sure there is something in here you could use, but there's only so much time. Eventually, you flip to the back section of the book and you find something. Laws of Equal Souls. Grim Reaper may not become mortal, however, should they be willingly gifted the entirety of a soul's life essence by one equal but opposite nature, the Reaper will become afflicted with what is known as soul sickness. The condition erodes their immortal existence and causes them to gradually regain mortality. The process is irreversible. Oh shit! The exchange, once complete, leaves both souls mortal, severing their connection to the forces of life and death. If one such soul sacrifices for the Grim Reaper, they will be allowed a mortal life once again. This is it. Gotta talk to Casper. I turn and rush towards the door, book in hand, but stop dead. The door is sealed tight. No matter how much you pull and push, you can't get it to open. Fantastic. We love this. It was open before. All around you is silence. I'll let the laptop. Fine, you think. You don't need to leave the building to talk to Casper. As long as the other Reaper doesn't still have control over the app. You can leave him a message so he knows where to find you. But suck at the end of Reaper! God, main character. Your idiocy is getting... it's a little much. Gaspy Waspy. It's me. Sumism, in case you forgot how. TBH, I think that would be impossible. Anyway. Sunshine. Feels like when your parents and grandparents use your full name. Except Sunshine isn't my name. At least I don't think it is. Where are you? I hesitate to say. That feels stupid. He deserves to know, but it's obvious he's not the only one with control over this app. I'm not telling. Why? I like to make it big, just a little. Is now really the time? It's always the time for begging Casper. Please take this seriously. You are the worst. Please. Oh, good boy. I'm in that library told me about. You're what? Sorry, did I glitch out? I'm in the library. L-I-B-R-A-R-A-R. What? I'm sorry. I can't fucking spell, apparently. What are you doing there? I knew there had to be something here. Something to help both of us. And so you went all by yourself? Stay right there, I'm coming. Wait. I found something. Then tell me about it in person. I might do something stupid. You're always doing something stupid. It's a problem of yours. You have no regard for your own life. You're worth risking it for. Sunshine, I could not handle it if something had happened to you because of me. No matter what, I need you to be safe. What comes of me is secondary. Sorry, Casper. No can do. Are you back at your house now? Yes, I just arrived back to find you gone. I thought. That's my bad. I know I shouldn't be wandering about here, but... Look, accept this, okay? He doesn't answer as fast as I do. Sunshine, there's no time for this. I must come and get you. Grim, do you want to be mortal? Why do you ask? That doesn't matter. Just say you have a way to become mortal in front of you right now. Would you take it? If you asked me 6 months ago, I would have said no. Always been this job, and it was always enough. But now, I would give anything for that. To be able to be by your side without putting you in danger. To experience the fleeting beauty of life. But that is not possible. What if I said it is? What do you mean? I'll tell you when I can. I demand you tell me now. He's getting all bossy. What else are you gonna demand of me, eh? You're an idiot, you know that. Yes, but I'm your idiot. Yeah, I'm very aware. I'm an idiot who loves you. You'll be a dead idiot if you keep this up. Hey, then you'd win our bet, at least. I do not want that in the slightest anymore. Do not depart that building. I'm leaving now. Fine. Can't leave anyway. I'll be a good guy and wait right here. Cons. I am an idiot for getting involved with you. My special little idiot. Smile towards your laptop. You really are just a pair of idiots. With a shake of your head, you close the lid and almost jump out of your skin when you see someone standing on the other side. Oh, hello. Is this the other Reaper? Damn! Grimmy's still my #1, but holy shit. Why are all the Reapers hot? Why the hell are you just standing there? So the little stray piece of sunshine finally decides to pay attention to their surroundings. You are not allowed to call me sunshine. You're that asshole, aren't you? It's not a very polite way to talk to someone you've just met. Well, if you gave me your name, then I could use that. You didn't, so you're that asshole. Names aren't important for my kind. Except to those that stray. I believe you know someone like that, don't you? Let's cut to the chase, shall we? You're supposed to be dead. Reaper 8394, the 13th station, the one you call Casper, has gone against the natural order of the world in order to keep you alive. It's not like I'm trying to stay alive here. And Casper, bless his heart, did actually try his best to kill me. Maybe if I'm not dying like I'm supposed to, then I'm not meant to be dead. That's not possible. But I believe you know but I believe you know why you're still here already. Words are hard. We've been doing this for a little while. You have a very special soul. A soul that belongs to our organization. Pretty sure it's mine. You have borrowed it, you could say. But it does not belong to you. As much as I would love to stand here and chat with you, I really don't. You will hand over your soul as instructed. If you do so quickly, then perhaps we will show some leniency towards your Casper. How do I know I can trust you? You do not. Only a fool would trust someone they've just met. Looking around the room. It's empty, save for the two of you. Casper hasn't arrived yet. You need time. Fortunately, you're good. If you're good at anything, it's stalling for time with bullshit! Okay, let's hypothetically say we have a deal. Good then. Don't get ahead of yourself. I said hypothetically. Oh goody. He probably wouldn't even tell me anything if I asked him more about him. If you answer my riddle. Your riddle? Yes, my riddle. What's the end of everything? You stand here on the day of your demise and ask me a philosophical question? I don't see how the end of everything is a riddle, but fine. At the end of everything, there will be nothing. Space-time will likely cease to exist. Perhaps a new universe will be born, perhaps not. But that does not matter for you. Incorrect. The answer is G. What? The end of everything? G is the last letter. There, everyone's wrong sometimes. I mean, not me. But definitely you. Your riddle is for fools, and I care not for it. We'll hand over your soul now, and we will be done with this charade. There he is. There's my boy. Casper. Door slams open, and there, standing in the doorway, is none other than Casper. He looks to you with relief before his eyes find the mysterious Reaver standing in front of you. 5012. Hello, Casper. You two know each other? Indeed. Let's say we know each other quite well, wouldn't you agree? Unfortunately. Hadn't realized our relationship was so terrible that it would be unfortunate to know me. Yeah, well, things change. Mortals change, it is their way. You do not change, Casper. So you're friends? I trained Casper for some time. Ah, that makes sense. If you cannot even do your role correctly after being trained on me, then you have no hope. There's more to life than just death. That is something I've recently learned. Not for people like us. You're wrong. It's almost hilarious that you can't tell how wrong you are. You become so wrapped up in what you are, you cannot see who you are. The individual is hardly important. Wrong again. You're really good at being wrong, you know that? I tire of this nonsense. 8,394. I'd hoped to be able to make you understand, but it seems I was mistaken. Perhaps after you see your sunshine finally go to their resting place, you will see the error of your ways. Death is such a beautiful thing. Oh, my dead body. No one else can touch my mortal but me. They're not your mortal, not any longer. You've abandoned your station. Sunshine, get behind me. Oh. All right. 5012, you'll stay away from them or you'll answer to me. Threatening another Reaper Briggs Protocol 3027, but I see that no longer matters to you. Unfortunately for you, Casper, you have become soft. Your threats carry no weight. Better soft than an unfeeling bastard like you. Better alive than gone, as you soon will be. I won't let you hurt him. What you want does not matter, mortal. You could do nothing to stop me, even if you tried. No? I believe this has gone on far too long. The mortal will hand over their soul immediately, and you will be dealt with after. Tee. Sorry, but I'd rather go home with my boyfriend. Your husband? We are not married yet. My boyfriend will have to do. Close your eyes to concentrate. You feel your connection to Casper, like a long string that winds and turns and connects you directly to him. With a furrowed brow, you picture that bridge again, and you start walking. You feel a great weight on your shoulders, the weight of your entire soul. Despite your eyes being closed, it's almost light. Casper was right. Your soul is incredibly bright. You cross one foot in front of the other. On the other side, it's pitch darkness. Pitch darkness, your light begins to envelop. You stare into the darkness for just a brief moment, and then you run. With all of your energy, all of your love, all of your strength, you fling the light of your soul into Casper's darkness, and you open your eyes. And there you see Casper, half kneeling on the ground, enveloped by bright white light. You put your hand to your chest. You feel a little strange. Lighter, maybe? Like a part of you is missing. But then again, when you look at Casper, that feeling seems to subside. Run towards Casper. What have you done? Law of equal souls. Maybe you've heard of it? It's sunshine. I found out about it here. That's what the soul sickness is, Casper. That's why you can't stay in the mortal world for too long. It makes you human. Slowly, though. Soul sickness makes us human. It's not a sickness at all. The law of equal souls says that. If a Grim Reaper is gifted a soul of light, they'll become mortal and get to live as one. It's a more concentrated soul sickness. You would give that up for me? Casper, there's plenty more I'd give up for you two. You can't just... Do you feel any different? Tired, I think. Get used to sleeping 8+ hours a night, buddy! He's human now. You have to follow your rules. Send him back. Wait, what? I'm not going anywhere without you. You two have messed everything up. It's my soul you want. Let me go. Your soul? The part of your soul we want is gone. Now you're just a regular human like everyone else. Look. He holds a piece of paper. At the bottom, you see your name, and then it vanishes. You're no longer marked for death. I am no judge. As much as I would like to see the two of you punished for this, that is not for me to decide. Unlike someone else here, I take my role seriously. Fine. I shall send you back to the mortal world. And one day, when your time comes, I will be there to take your souls. Sounds fair to me. Goodbye, mortals. Darkness surrounds you, and then you feel as if you're falling. Your stomach almost jumps into your mouth. You flip and tumble through the air for what feels like an eternity before it all fades away, and you're back in your own apartment. Jake is sitting on your bed. Is he? He sure is. I was wondering. I haven't seen him in a while. Laptop is on your desk. Bag is sitting on the floor. Azrael's head sticks out from the top of it somehow. And standing across from you is the kindest, stupidest, most lovely man in the entire world. You. He rushes forward and hugs you, holding your body close to his. You hold on to him tight and finally notice that your hands are shaking ever so slightly. You actually pulled it off. It really worked. And now you're holding the most important person so tight you might pop. Sunshine, you gave up too much for me. It's my pleasure. Thank you. I don't know how I could have ever thanked you enough. Do you still like me without the whole soul connection thing? He pulls back from you and then looks you in the eyes. I don't know. Do you still like me without the sexy Grim Reaper thing going on? Yeah, probably. He cracks a smile at that. God, what a foolish mortal I've become intertwined with. Hey, hold on a second. You're a foolish mortal now, too. Damn, I hadn't considered that. Only to come up with some new insults. But what now? Well, the rest of our lives? Rest of our lives sounds good. And kisses you gently. Your souls will no longer vibrate when you touch, but there's something else there now. Something you find hard to describe. It feels a little like fireworks, you think. A special kind of firework just for you and Casper. Ending number 6, Bloom. Yay! Fucking made it. We lived. We lived, bitches! God, this DLC took so so fucking much of my, like, favorite romance tropes. Oh my god. The festival stuff, so fucking cute. Linked souls, I eat that shit up. Linked souls, delicious. Money well spent, yes. We don't need to talk about the money I've spent on the Kickstarter. I can't wait to get my merch though for that. Give me that titty mouse pad and the body pillowcase. I still haven't located wherever the fuck I put my my Zhongli mouse pad. My other titty mouse pad. I don't know where that is. Hopefully I get the merch soon. I think I saw something about them being sent out and whatnot, so. But yeah. Is this all the backers and whatnot? Am I in here? I should be in here. I don't know. This is so good though. Oh my gosh. It'll be interesting. I'll probably play some of the other endings off stream, or try to anyway. I don't need. There's not a definitive spot I can see where endings for Beyond the Bet would go, because like in the main story, there's a very definitive spot on. I believe it is on day 6 where there are very definitive options that lead to the particular endings. And I'm sure certain choices influence it, but it's definitely there. I see the definitive spot that leads to each ending. This one, I don't know if there is. I didn't see like a definitive like turning point where there's like decisions for the endings, but there's supposedly 4 new endings, so. To be fair, I didn't get all of the endings from the base game yet. I didn't get the marriage ending yet, but I did see another streamer do it, and it's very cute, and it makes my heart melt. Oh god, this was so good! Oh my gosh. Damn, this really must be all the backers, because this list is so long. But good on everybody for funding this. This was well spent money. This fucking game company deserves the world. And they have it with this cute baby girl. Fuck. Man, that was so good. So good. God, I love this game. This game is so fucking good. Yes, very much so. I don't know of what I would like to do to make a VN, but especially a game like this is very inspiring to do so. Because I have like a visual novel maker through Steam or whatever. I bought it on sale forever ago. I just don't know. I already have like my attention span so fully taken up by fair trade right now that like I don't even know if I could like write a story that would be good to do into a visual novel right now. I need to get back into into Mysteria too, but fair trade has me by a death grip, man. I don't have the attention span for more than one story at the moment, as much as I like to pretend that I can do 2 at once. Maybe it's an okay thing that production on the podcast version is kind of stalled. Life happens and all that. I do wonder if my name is actually on this list. I've not been paying attention. I've been too head in the clouds over all the contents of this game. If Bod Gang sees it, point it out. Because I'm pretty sure I used my VTuber name for when I backed it. So it should be there somewhere. Gosh, it's crazy how many people backed this though. Well deserved though. Yeah, the one thing, if I were to do a visual novel too, is my backgrounds are kinda shitty. They're okay, but I don't have very nice, I'm not the best, like, backgrounds at this. Yay! Everywhere you look, you see bright flowers in bloom. A brilliant blue sky greets you from just outside the window. Beyond the green, outstretched arms, many potted plants are displayed there. The scent of freshly cut flowers and dirt is strong, but not overwhelming. Your shoes tap against the smooth hardwood floors as you make your way behind the counter. Here it is, your little slice of heaven, on the bottom floor of your apartment building. And there he is. Oh my god, look at him! Oh, now we get Flower Shop AF? Fuck yeah. This is great. Damn, they just hitting all the good tropes, aren't they? Your other little slice of heaven, wearing his silly little apron. You love that silly little apron. You know those top shelves in the back room aren't gonna restock themselves. No, I suppose they will not. I suppose someone will have to do something about that. Yeah. You. It'd be a lot easier if I could float up to it. Gotta do things the mortal way now, Casper. Well, I think the mortal way of doing things is inferior. Look at him! His hair! I can't! Oh, and that stupid little apron is so cute! I didn't think this could get better, but then it did! If you want, you can stand on my shoulders. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking I'd like to break my neck today. That sounds so wonderful. Ha! You're getting good at lying now, Casper. It's your fault. You're a bad influence on me. Bad influence you love. Very much. You quit your job not long after coming back to your apartment with Casper. He had nothing, no birth certificate, no identification, nothing. Starting over for him would be tough. Tough, but not impossible. You ended up here with your savings spent on the small store below your apartment. It's something both you and Casper loved, something that connected you. Flowers. Almost every day you get to see Casper experiencing something new. Sometimes it's nice things, like the first snowfall or spicy noodles from the noodle place around the corner. Other times it's the more annoying parts of mortality, like paying bills or not being able to float up to the top shelf. But no matter what he's experiencing, you're there too. You get to see it all. You couldn't be happier. You sit on the edge of the counter and smile towards Casper. The sunlight hits him just right, making his red eyes sparkle like gems. Life is really good. Hey, Casper? Yeah? You always said that sunflowers suited me. I think they suit you just fine, too. It's your fault, you know? You went and ruined a perfectly good Grim Reaper soul with your terrible light. That's why they call me the corrupter of souls. No one calls you that. They should. You're insufferable. I'm glad to be stuck suffering you. Oh my god. A simple I love you would suffice. I love you, sunshine. More than anything. I love you too, Casper. Now get off the counter and come help me. Yes, sir. Hop off the counter and step towards Casper. Every step, one more towards your shared future. Life really is just perfect. Yay! Oh, that was good. I didn't think there would be a little thingy at the end. That was nice. That was fantastic. I fucking love that. I know, with fucking... God, with Jonas Scott's voice acting, I'm gonna fucking die. It's gonna... Aria and I will perish barely. Unfortunately, they said it was probably gonna be about a year before it comes out. Because all the voice actor strike and whatnot. Hopefully it doesn't take terribly long. But we'll definitely be perishing to that again. In the meantime, this game will not be leaving my desktop because I'll probably play it again at some point. I might look into some of the other endings or something like that. So far, none of the VTubers I watch that have played this have played the DLC yet. But, hopefully soon. I know a lot of them are, like, really busy right now. Half of them are, like, in Japan. Because they were doing their little 3D things. And then, I know a couple of other of them are doing, like, con stuff, too, so... I don't know, hopefully soon. Not everybody had it set in their calendar like I did. But yeah, man, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's gonna be a game that's ever gonna be as good as this for me. Maybe one day, but this was just fantastic. It hits all my favorite romance tropes all in one. Oh, it's so cute. He's so cute. I fucking can't. Hang on. I have those pictures now. Fucking give them to me. Give me that one. That one's so cute. Get that smile. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Mm. In fact, I need this as a I need this as a background, like ASAP. This is gonna be my new desktop background. Let's fucking go. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I'm gonna be thinking about this game for fucking weeks. when Pyah gets better, I'll join Pyah for a playthrough of Beyond the Bed. Until then, though, Pyah's gotta recover. As much as Pyah could probably use the upliftingness that is Grimmy, she will probably also scream bloody murder like I have. And that's not good for her voice right now. So, whenever she feels better, and only when she feels better, will we play this. God. I really want to go through the art book, but I kind of want to see some of the other endings and stuff first. Because again, I want spoilers. But also, this tasty art. I'll just settle for the gallery for now. Because, I have the art book and guide combination or whatever. So, I don't know, maybe I'll use the in-thing guide to get the other endings. That way I don't have to go hunting around the internet. They provided it for us. Fuck, I'm so hot, dude. Let's see what the final temperature is. Did Grimmy make me overheat to 100 degrees again? He sure did! I'm 100.1 degrees. Okay, I should probably stop streaming. As much as I'd love to, like, sit here and yap and unpack all this, I probably should, like, cool off and rest. Fuck, this man is so hot, he gives me a fever! Ugh, it's illegal. Insert string worm puzzle, yeah. It's unfortunate we don't have more emote slots, so we're just gonna slap that shit up there. There's a lot of emotes I want to add, but alas, we need more membies to become a member, so we can put silly puddle stringworm in there, and I can maybe actually get around to drawing more. Yeah, so become a member, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will probably be ranting and raving about this on the Discord later. In the meantime, I will see you all, maybe later this week, who knows? If I stream it again sometime this week, it'll be spontaneous, so, bye!